everyone, Brandy here. I'm going to read you a story today and show you a craft that can go along with it. I hope you are all staying sane and healthy and away from everyone as much as your jobs and lives allow you to. The story that I'm going to read to you is one of my favorites. It is Duck on a Bike. I have a duck craft that can go along with it. I have a couple different ways you can try to make it, hopefully with materials you have lying around your house. But let's get straight to the story, shall we? So we have Duck on a Bike. Look at him. He does not look big enough to ride that bike, does he? Oh my goodness. Let's see how he manages to get this done as I knock things over. Fun colored streamers. What colors do you see? Blue, yellow, red, green, purple. Look at all those fun colors. That's something you guys could do outside. You could go outside. You could ride your bikes. Oh, look at Duck. What do you think he's doing? Walks up to the bike and he's thinking, Let's see what happens, shall we? And look how happy he is. Let's get a little closer. And what does a duck say again? Quack, quack. One day, down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I bet I could ride a bike, he thought. He waddled over to where the boy parked his bike, climbed on, and began to ride. At first, he rode very slowly, and he wobbled a lot. But it was fun. Do you guys like to ride your bike? We like to go on bike rides. Oh, who did he ride past? Cow. Duck rode past Cow and waved to her. Can you wave to Cow? Go, hi, Cow. Hello, Cow, said Duck. And what does Cow say? Moo, said Cow. But what she thought was, a duck on a bike? That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. Look at that face. Who's he run across next? What's that animal? That's right, that's a sheep. And what does a sheep say? Bah, bah. Then Duck rode past sheep. Hello, sheep, said Duck. Bah, said sheep. But what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. Look, she even has a little scared face. Can you guys make your little scared face? She's worried for him. Oh no! Do your parents ever make that face when they think you're doing something dangerous? Bet they do sometimes. What's that? Oh, that's right, that's a dog. And what does a dog say? Ruff, 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 ruff. Duck was riding better now, and he rode past Dog. Hello, Dog, Duck said. Ruff, 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 said Dog. But what he thought was, oh, that's a mighty neat trick. Dogs like to chase things, don't they? Then Duck rode past Cat. Look at Cat. Is that how you clean your hands? Is that what you did today after lunch? Did you just lick your hands right clean? Hello, cat, said Duck. Meow, said Cat. But what she thought was, I wouldn't waste my time riding a bike. She's just too good for him, isn't she? She's like, I'm not even gonna look at you. Eyes closed and everything. Duck pedaled a little faster. Look at him go. Look how determined Duck is. And then look, what's this? That's right, that's a horse. And look at that face. That's my favorite picture in this book. I love that horse's face. Love that face. Duck pedaled a little faster and he rode past Horse. Hello, Horse, said Duck. Nay, said Horse. But what he thought was, you're still not as fast as me, Duck. He's looking down on him. He's like, yeah, you're not as fast as me. Love that look. Oh my goodness. What is that? That's a chicken. My goodness. Duck rang his bell. Do any of you have a bell on your bike? Look at that. Rang his bell as he rode toward Chicken. Hello, Chicken, said Duck. It's probably not what a chicken actually sounds like. But what she thought was, watch where you're going, Duck. If any of you have chickens at your house, you can probably do a much better chicken than I can. Should probably video it and put it in the comments below. Oh my goodness, what's this? That's right, it's a goat. And did you know that goats really will eat anything? Look, he's eating the trash. He is. Did you eat trash for lunch today? No. I went to a petting zoo once and the goat tried to eat my skirt. He did. I didn't let him. But he's eating metal, some lettuce, and bread thing. I don't know what that is. But he's going to try to eat all of this. And here comes Dog. Duck rode right past Goat. Hello, Goat, said Duck. Meh, said Goat. What he thought was, I'd like to eat that bike. Would not be happy if a goat ate my bike. Duck stood on one leg on the seat. Look at that. And rode past Pig and Pig. Can you stand up on one leg right now? Can you balance on one leg? Are you struggling? Are you struggling right now? Ooh, it takes a lot of practice to stand on one leg on a bike. Hello, pigs, said Duck. Said Pig and Pig. But what they thought was, Duck is such a show-off. Look at them basking in the mud right there. They're pretty happy in their spot. Then Duck rode no hands past Mouse. Look, there's little Mouse. Hello, Mouse, said Duck. Squeak, said Mouse. But what he thought was, I wish I could ride a mouse. I wish I could ride a bike just like Duck. It'd have to be a pretty tiny little bike, wouldn't it? I don't know, I'd really like to know how Duck's truly riding this bike too. Suddenly, a whole bunch of kids came down the road on bikes. They were in such a hurry that they didn't even see Duck. They parked their bikes by the house and went inside. Look at all those kiddos.
Uh-oh.
Oh my. Look at that. What do you think they're gonna do? What do you think all those animals are thinking right now? Yep. Look at him go. Look at this cow. Went the wrong way. Look at that. He barely fits onto that bike. Or it was a she. And look at those pigs riding on a tandem bike. There's the horse. Think he's going faster than the duck, or the duck's going faster than him? And where'd the goat go? Because I gotta show you that too. Look, he got his wish. He's eating a basket off the bike. And there is the mouse, front and center, riding with the duck. And the chicken is riding a tricycle. Look at that. Pull it back just a little bit so you can see all the animals again. They're all riding. My goodness. Now all the animals had bikes. They rode around and around the barnyard. "This is fun," they all said. "Good idea, Duck." Even the cat's back there. Cat got in on the fun too. She woke up long enough for that. They put the bikes back by the house, and no one knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a cat, or a dog, a cat, a horse, a chicken, a goat, 2 pigs, a mouse, and a duck on a bike. And there goes Duck. There we go. The end. What's he thinking now? He's thinking about riding a tractor, isn't he? And it's not in here. It's in my other room. But there is a sequel now called Duck on a Tractor. It's pretty good too. Duck on a Bike's still my favorite. But Duck on a Tractor's good. It's a little bit longer, but it's still pretty good. Lives up to the David Shannon hype. There are 2 ducks here. I tried to use all materials that one might be able to find at home. So I used a paper plate. All I did was cut it in half. I prefer when I'm making crafts to use the flatter kind. I don't have the flatter kind, and by that I mean not the kind that have like the lips on them, but like the kind, if you've ever been to story time, you'll know what I mean, because they tend to have like the flat kind. But these have the like the ridges on them. See how that has like the lip? So I cut them in half like this. And then we made a duck. All I took was some orange construction paper and made a little beak out of it. And then made a little feather for his top and a couple of eyes. I went around my house trying to decide, because I left all of my circle cutting and straight cutting stuff at work, unfortunately, because of course I would do that when I wasn't going to be there for a while. So I was looking for something that I could make a circle out of, and found lots of things. You could use a medicine cup. You have 2 different sizes on it. If you have any sort of spray bottles, this happens to be from my eye doctor. You have different sizes on it. You have the top here. You could take that off. And this is actually what I used. I used the bottom of the lid. But then you also have the bottom of this. Ear drops. You could use the bottom of that. You could even take the top off of there. You have all kinds of different things in your house. If you just stop and think for a second, all kinds of different circles that you could use. Another option for this, if you don't want to use black circles and you want to have some more versatility to it, you could make a mask. You could also color it. Nope, that's not the one I colored. I colored this one. This one is colored yellow. It's a little bit more duck-like. I will post pictures of these in the comments so you will know what they look like after the video. I actually like the one with the eyes better, but that's just my opinion, obviously, because it's my craft, not yours. Your craft can look however you want it to look. But here is the beak a little bit up close. I did put the little nose things on it, and I made it so that it will flap open. And then there's the eyes. There's that. My goodness, I don't know which way to go today. And there's the back of it, so you can kind of see. I made it a little bit bigger than I thought it would need. Than it ended up needing, I guess I should say. But then I just pushed it down when I put it on there. So that's what the top feather looks like. But I will post those in the comments so you can see them. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you later, and I will post another video soon. Have a great day. Bye.